Sam opened his banking app. 0. Refresh. Still 0. The shop emailed him 3 cheerful words, refund completed successfully. Lovely. So where's the money? The payment left his account before he had time to blink. Now the same money needs 5 to 10 business days to find the way home. That feels broken. It isn't magic, but it is a maze. Yesterday, Sam returned a pair of bright red shoes. Wrong size. The cashier scanned the box, pressed refund, and handed him a receipt. Done, she said. Sam believed her. She was not lying. The shop had done its part, but done at the counter and done in your bank account are 2 completely different kinds of done. Here is the first trick. The purchase did not really finish in 2 seconds. Sam saw a fast yes on the card machine. That yes meant the bank has checked enough to let his payment begin. Behind the screen, messages were still moving and records were still settling. The front door was quick. The whole building was not. Imagine 4 desks, the shop, its payment company, the card network, and Sam's bank. A tiny message runs across them. Can Sam pay? The answer races back, yes. That is why the card machine feels instant. But the money and the paperwork still have to catch up. A fast answer is not the same thing as a finished journey. Now the important bit. The refund button is not an undo button. It does not grab the old payment and pull it backward through the cable. It creates a new instruction, send this amount back to the card used before. New message, new checks, new trip through the desks. The shop can start that trip. It cannot type money directly into Sam's bank balance. At desk 1, the shop approves the return. Its system records the amount and sends the refund request to its payment provider. That receipt matters. It proves the shop started something. It does not prove the final bank has posted it. Think of a parcel receipt. The parcel exists. It has left the counter. It is not sitting on your doorstep yet. Next, the payment provider passes the refund into the card system. The message needs the old transaction, the right amount, and the original payment route. It is not looking for Sam by face or by shoe size. It is matching records. One wrong detail can send the humans back to their keyboards. Computers are fast. Matching the right money to the right trail is the careful part. Finally, the refund reaches the bank that issued Sam's card. The bank has to recognize it, match it, and post the credit to the correct account. Only then does Sam see the number change. The shop may have pressed refund on Monday. The bank might not show the credit until later. Both screens can be telling the truth at the same time, and yes, that is annoying. Stripe tells businesses that a card refund may appear about 5 to 10 business days later, depending on the bank. Square publishes a different route that can total up to 4 to 14 business days. Those are not promises carved into stone. They are warnings that several companies may touch the trip. Different rails, different banks, different clocks. And business days are sneaky. A refund started late on Friday does not turn Saturday and Sunday into Monday and Tuesday. Add a public holiday and the calendar stretches again. That does not mean every machine stops for the weekend. It means the published estimate counts working days. Sam hears 5 days. The banking calendar hears, see you next week. Here is the second trick. If the refund happens soon after the purchase, it can appear as a reversal. That means the original charge simply drops off the statement. No shiny new plus sign. No separate refund line. Sam can stare at the screen waiting for money that has already returned by erasing the old debit. Check the charge before declaring the refund missing. A pending card line is a waiting room. The transaction has appeared, but it has not fully settled into its final chair. Combank says it normally waits for pending transactions to finish before starting a dispute investigation, usually 3 to 10 days. That is why pressing every help button on day 1 may not speed anything up. The system is still deciding what the line will become. For a credit card, a missing refund can feel like an annoying line on a statement. For a debit card, it can be grocery money, petrol money, rent money. Sam is not being impatient. The delay has a real cost when the cash came straight from his account. The payment system calls it processing. A person may call it, I needed that today. Then come the odd cases. A shop returns only part of the order. A discount changes the amount. 2 cards split the bill. A tip was a separate line. The refund has to follow the real payment record, not the story Sam remembers. That is why the receipt and exact amount matter. Search for the number, not just the shop name. What if Sam's card expired or was replaced after the purchase? Do not ask the shop to send the refund to a random new card. Card refunds normally go back through the original payment route. The issuer may be able to connect that route to the replacement account. If the account is closed, the bank may need to help locate or return the money. Keep the old receipt. When the wait gets long, do not send a message that says only, "Where is my money?" Give the useful pieces: purchase date, refund date, exact amount. Last 4 digits if safe. The refund receipt. Ask whether the refund was actually submitted, whether it became a reversal, and whether a trace number is available. Specific questions turn on the lights. Some card refunds receive a reference called an ARN, STAN, or RRN. Ugly names. Useful job. They can help a bank trace the refund through the card rails. Not every refund gets every reference, and the number itself can take time to appear. But once the normal window has passed, asking the merchant for the available trace is much stronger than sending 6 question marks. Start with the shop. Confirm the amount and date. Save the answer. If the published window has passed, ask for the refund reference and contact the card issuer. The bank can search its side of the trail. If the shop never submitted anything, the bank cannot find a message that does not exist, one desk at a time. Calm, boring, effective. A refund and a card dispute are not the same tool. A refund is the seller sending money back. A dispute asks the bank to investigate a transaction. For an authorized purchase problem, banks commonly want you to contact the business first and keep evidence. Fraud is different. Contact the bank quickly. Do not use a dispute as a magic fast-forward button. It starts another process. So why did Sam pay in 2 seconds and wait days for the refund? Because the first screen showed a quick approval. The return needed a new message, the old payment record, several desks, and a final bank posting. The shop's done can be real before Sam's done is real. Keep the receipt, watch for a reversal, ask for the trace. And do not stop asking just because one screen says completed.